Today was a great day. Today I went to Franconia, New Hampshire. I went to Cannon Mountain tram rail, and then I went to the basin, and then I took a ride down to the Plume Gorge. Awesome day. Hello everybody, it's Mike, the Baldadonis. Boom! Hey guys, if you're joining me for the very first time, welcome. My name is Mike the Baldadonis and I talk about many different topics. Sharing life experiences, one video at a time is my motto. I talk about being in prison for 5 years, 3 months in my early 20s for a first-time drug offense. Only to get out to dabble in steroids because I was unhappy with my body. After gaining 105 pounds, I had a heart attack. I deal with vertigo and migraines from today's environmental pollution and today's foods. I have conspiracy theories with Gary from the gym. I have Dr. Peter Picoco, he's my mentor. He talks about inspiration. I have other people that come on board and talk about their interesting life stories. I'm a car guy. I am a car enthusiast, so I talk about cars as well. Now, on today's video, dealing with vertigo and migraines, I have not been able to get out of the house for 5 years. Last year, I was able to start taking my life back, taking you guys along to different places. If I can do it, you can do it. But the first step is baby steps and able to start getting out for a half hour, an hour. It doesn't matter what you have. You may have cancer, you may have depression, you may be going through a divorce and you're stressed out, you know, whatever the case may be. If you can't go with somebody, go by yourself. That's what I do. I have a better time that way, believe it or not. I don't have to worry about you going home or you have to go to the bathroom, what you're eating, blah, blah, blah. I don't have to worry about that other person. I just have to worry about myself. So, on today's adventure, I went to New Hampshire, Franconia, New Hampshire. I went online, I was like, what am I gonna do for my next video? And I wanted to go to the White Mountains, and I actually wanted to drive my car up Mount Washington, but I'm still a little nervous on that. So I will do it though, I will do it. But in today's video, I went to Franconia, New Hampshire, and I went on the tram rail. It's a 10-minute ride up Cannon Mountain. The views are spectacular. Dealing with vertigo, looking down, well, I do get a little anxious or a little nervous or scared. But even last year I was able to take a hot air balloon ride. That was very scary. I won't lie about that. But I did it one step at a time. Today was a good day though. I almost had no vertigo. Yeah, almost. So it was almost a perfect day for me. Going up the tram rail, it's rocking, but that's okay because I have the camera. Knowing that I'm filming this for my audience, my friends, my family, I'm sitting there able to get these shots in and I'm a better person for it. I'm able to beat my nervousness. You know what I'm saying? So this is helping me get over that. Now, being on top of this hill is another story. Start walking through the trail. Next thing you know, these trails are pretty narrow, as most people know. breathtaking though. As soon as there was an opening, all you saw was the other mountains, and then you see what looked like a little river, but it wasn't. It was the road with little tiny cars. That's how far up I am. I am up 4,000 feet after all. So when you come across a few people, you tend to be nice, like hello, because at any point somebody can just push you off and see you later. So being nice pays off. The funny thing is, growing up in Boston, the first person I see, I said, hey, how you doing? He's like, great. I'm like, where you from? Arlington, Mass. I'm like, this is just weird. It was awesome. It was just, you know, it's just kind of mind-blowing when you're up in the mountain and the next thing you know, you have a neighbor. You know what I mean? So anyways, I take the walk. I'm enjoying myself. I'm feeling good. And I go up to the observatory. This is where things get a little nervous because you're up there. The wind is whipping today. I mean, it's whipping pretty good. I get my jacket, my sweater, I get the hoodie on. I'm going up the stairs, and everybody that's coming down are saying, watch out, it's very windy. Hold on to that camera. I'm like, okay. So I get up there. There's a tower that's enclosed, something to do with power, whatever the case may be. But it was enough to block the wind. You're able to hide. But all it is just an open deck with a railing. And you're way up there. So I'm actually in the clouds. Yeah, baby, I'm in the clouds. So the video that I'm taking, all I can see is clouds, the beautiful miles and miles of trees and landscape. I was like, this is awesome. This is what I've been waiting to do for years. Now, trying to get back down the stairs is another situation because it's so goddamn windy. I was scared on that. Go down the stairs, go back, take the tram rail back down, hang out with everybody. They had a great time. I was like, oh man, this was such a beautiful mountain. I really enjoyed it, except for the wind. Everybody was friendly, great time. Now I take a ride about 15 minutes or so back to the basin. The basin is a lot of running water that goes over to make waterfalls, tiny waterfalls. And it goes into this basin, that's what it's called, the basin, and it's like this swirly thing that's unbelievable to look at. You know, Mother Nature is awesome. It really is. Being up in the woods today, in the mountains, and the scenery, wow. A few good words will go with that. It was spectacular, sprinkled with a little bit of nature's awesomeness. That's how I would describe it. And I spent about an hour there getting a nice little clips for you guys. And then took the ride down to the gorge. Now, when I pull into the gorge, I pop the trunk of my car to get all my gear. I'm driving my Fiat Abarth. It's a little hot rod. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, it's upgraded. It has 260 horsepower. And as I'm getting my camera gear ready, a young man walks by. Now, I'm 6'4". He's towering over me. I'm like, and he's got the blonde hair, so I know well, I don't know if I knew he was from around here or not, but he looks at the car, looks inside the car, walks by me and says, nice car. But I knew then that he wasn't from the United States. So I said, hey buddy, how you doing? I go, where you from? He was like, I'm from Denmark. His name is Emil. So Emil is a car guy himself. I said, you want to drive my car? You should have seen his smile and his eyes light up. I said, ask your parents. He's 19 years old. I go, if they give it okay, then we'll go for a little ride. So he gets in the Fiat. We go for a little ride. Now, going for a little ride up Mount Washington area or Franconia, there's nowhere to turn around right away. So you have to drive like 15 minutes that way and then another 15 minutes back. I was surprised the police weren't waiting for us back at the gorge. You know what I mean? Because you got a kid from Denmark, the United States, with an American. They don't know who I am. We go for a little ride and we come back, and it took a little longer than we should. But I want to thank his family for letting him take a little ride. So thank you very much. So I got a package, which is called the Discovery Pass. So the tram, way rail, and the gorge, $31. That's what I paid to see these attractions today. Now going to the park, they give you this little map, and you see these little attractions that you go by, and you're gonna walk through all these trails. So some of these places that you walk by are called Flume Covered Bridge, Table Rock, the Flume Gorge, Liberty Gorge, Avalanche Falls, Centennial Pine Bridge and Pool, the Wolf Den, and Glacier Boulders. So this is a nice walk. You're walking and you're going uphill, you're burning calories, you're sweating, you're enjoying yourself. Now there's people from all over the world here today. I can hear everybody I hear a lot of people from Britain. I hear a lot of, I'm not sure if they're Chinese or Japanese. I can't tell. I'm sorry, I can't speak it. But Asian people, a lot of them today hanging out, which was awesome. I was seeing people from Denmark, like I just said. And I got to take pictures with people from Texas. The couple from Texas, thank you very much for saying hello. And the gentleman with his family from Connecticut, he let me take a picture of him. The girls were shy, but I want to thank him very much. And yeah, the walk through this park is awesome. You feel like you're in a whole different world, almost like in a movie like King Kong or Avatar or whatever. You're in your own little place, and it's all Mother Nature's goodness, because you're walking up the hills, you see the waterfalls, and you're walking. It's just, I'm telling you, it was something else. Dealing with vertigo on a daily basis, today I was lucky. I was able to take this walk, enjoy myself, and take my life back for at least today. That's what I want people to do. I want to inspire other people who have some kind of illness, some kind of handicap, something that prevents them from getting out of the house. Take your life back, baby steps, one step at a time. Half hour here, an hour there, half a day, a full day. Today was a full day. A 2-hour drive up, the whole afternoon, and then a 2-hour ride back home. So I enjoyed myself today. Today was a great day. And if you get a chance, check it out. You will not be disappointed. I will go again, not in the summer, because I'm not going to deal with all the mosquitoes and all that crap. So I'm not going to deal with in the summertime. Fall, like today, was perfect. So take your life back, get outside. Till the next video, everybody. Baldadonis out.